How's it going, everybody? I'm Lewis, and a few days ago the old school RuneScape team released a new update. This is Necromancy Improvements. So following on from the latest poll, the Necromancy Spellbook is receiving a bit of love this week, including an additional 11 teleports and a brand new Resurrect Crops spell. So let's get into the improvements. Starting off with Resurrect Crops. Resurrect Crops is a new level 78 spell on the Necromancy Spellbook, which gives you one 50 to 75% chance of bringing a farming patch back which has died. The chance of the spell succeeding is dependent on your magic level, starting at 50% chance at level 78 magic and scaling up to 75 at level 99. However, please note, if you've had dead herbs in a patch before the release of this update, the Resurrect Crops spell will not be able to resurrect your herbs. When you cast the spell, it will simply clear the patch. Once the patch is being cleared, new herbs will be planted and it will function as expected. Additionally, we've had 11 new teleports to locations found all around the game. These teleports are as follows: the Lumbridge Graveyard Teleport, the Draenor Manor Teleport, the Mind Altar Teleport, a Respawn Area Teleport, the Salve Graveyard Teleport, Fenkain Strange Castle Teleport, West Ardoin Teleport, Harmony Island Teleport, the Forgotten Cemetery Teleport, a Barrage Teleport, and an Apatol Temple Teleport. Moving on, we've got the Teleport Scroll animation. Teleport Scrolls have been given a new, unique animation to make them stand out a little more. As we can see here, you bring up your Teleport Scroll to read it, a ring comes up from the ground to teleport you away, and stars appear around you. I really quite like the look of that animation. Next, the Boss Kill Count toggle. It's now possible to choose whether or not Boss Kill Count messages are filtered out by the game message filter. You can toggle this by right-clicking the Game Filter button at the bottom left of your chat box and selecting Configure. This will give you a message whether you want to filter or not filter Boss Kill Count messages. Finally, this week in the other news, Dense Essence rocks are now much darker shade of grey when depleted. They've increased the click zone of all mining rocks. The first poll of 2016 now correctly states that it run in 2016 rather than 2015. A few typos in the examine messages of the NPCs on Zaya have been corrected. Brutal Arrows have had their examine messages corrected. Hatius Cosaintus now correctly states that the new shortcut goes under the Draenor village wall rather than over. A missing space in Nicholas's dialogue has been added. The Keymaster in Cerberus's lair now refers to Arceus rather than Arceus. Millie Miller's dialogue has had a few issues resolved. All Runite armor drops are now noted when dropped from the Abyssal Sire. King Scorvo IV's cat now recognises your gender during the Fremenic Isles quest. Runecrafting Blood and Soul runes now give slightly more runecrafting experience. Blood runes are now 23.8 experience per rune, whereas Soul runes now give 29.7 experience per rune. Drinking a cup of Guthick's Rest will now be delayed in the same way as potions. The Dragon Warhammer special attack now drains NPC's defense based off the current stat and not base stat. And finally, the height mapping around the Air Obelisk and the Fountain of Rune has been changed slightly to reduce the likelihood of game crashes. So this week has had a few updates from the most recent poll. Additionally, this entire month we're going to be getting lots of quality of life polls, and the old school RuneScape team have gone through all the suggestions of the first poll, and that's now live. And they've also got a backlog of other ideas waiting for future polls. So if there's still time, make sure you go ahead and vote in those polls. I'll be making a video on that soon. If you want to discuss this update, please go on the forums or in my comments below. If you want to watch my latest old school RuneScape developer blog, please click here for the month of quality of life updates. And if you want to watch the latest old school RuneScape update, please click here for the Dragon Warhammer. If you've enjoyed this video, please like and share, and if you want to keep up to date with the old school RuneScape updates, death blocks and polls, please subscribe. I've been Lewis, thanks for watching, goodbye.